Me say Enra after Chairman Bernard and Chibuisiako Chairman Wontumi press conference, you know. Akoma so mo ye press conference. And I didn't come one in penifo akasa. Na ebi mo so kase obi fum kumwa osumu emfumu nya. Na afie kame akoyese mo ankasa montuma go fin e na mo sini wa abonten. Se nei se osa wa akonya ni biewa anka de mo kan no kan bekan biu.
Yo me that's it. I'm there. The kind of na factual to usisa na nyeye. Ade na kofa ba chairman, regional chairman by press conference.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Candidates na contest back no be kwa.
Akoma FM
87.9. There's nothing wrong with it. It's fair. That is an opinion he shares. And it's on record today. Tomorrow the tables will turn. Many are equal share century. He was making some comment. I'm saying, you remember where you were before today? And the kind of complaint you made then. So please be consistent. You see? Now, what call to Abano? Echo press conference or candidate be office. Office said there's nothing wrong with it. Now, no, me if I press conference monitor initially, I was even applauding him.
87.9
his approach to the issues he was dealing with. He was talking about the voter registration exercise, which was wonderful. He used the word political admas, and I was laughing. So it's very innovative because I have not heard anybody say political admas or say political science and political admas they win. But my concern only came in when he took a swap on candidate Kennedy Agyapong. That is where the problem started. Otherwise, he would have conducted his press statement. Obiani ni asem. Na oka Kennedy Agyapong asem so one oposan asem hye nanum. Use word in tough war near that. Candidate never said that. I was there when he spoke. He never made those utterances. And so you could see that deliberately he had packaged vulgar language to attribute to our candidate. A candidate or international speaker. He's an international person. He deals with people of high level of intellect in his business. He's mindful of what he says. He says it as it is, but we're very mindful. And someone or can a good who say was saying tough one cancer. And he didn't stop there. He went ahead to say somebody's death is even, he attributed his utterances to somebody's death. And so, Minia, how can we be quiet? And more so when you people have said that the candidates should not be responding to some of these attacks. We as communicators have a duty to respond to it.
So question way because of annual letter about Bontain purported say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong Japan so I make a statement be about Bontain say sir video na cover a misrepresentation of and someone nipa bi susu say okaye na as a more or less an apology or maybe or clarify any sani manema no say and sembi sa koswa na bi adachi bi no e wose wosa ba be explain hu ya no e affect your credibility.
It doesn't at all. Our candidate has been very consistent in TV interviews. The opponents interview he was asked very serious questions about Ahmed Swale and others. He insisted on what his position has been. This one is about I organize the program, fundraising program. Maybe organizing or buy in a private meeting. And will be captured into a point. And he's explaining that it was within a private meeting. It wasn't a public forum where he was addressing the media or the public. That's what he wants to say. Exactly. But look, we are saying that nothing has changed because what we said is factual. The man made utterances which our candidate had not made. Secondly, he threatened to arrest him. And how can regional chairman threaten to arrest Kennedy Agyapong. I called it a bluff, but I thought that it was important that we explain it.
Akoma FM 87.9.
Sir, is it because he doesn't know what a threat is? Statement original stage to kind. None of the statement was a threat. I remember what he said about Wontumi. He said he's a small boy. That's what he said. And he left it like that. He dared people who are poised to intimidate, like they did to Alan. Those are the people he did. So for him, you can't treat him that way and expect him to look at you, go. And they should stop. They should desist from attempting to do that in the first place. And so it was needless for him to have held a press conference in response to this. So no, so called really be not making a comment, and that is okay. But Ufre media, some year press conference, and I say Kennedy Agyapong in a press conference that we have every responsibility to respond to your statements.
All right, Mr. Basubio, Paul.
Yeah.